Okay, welcome everyone. Let's get to it. Start laying down with your knees together and your feet on the outsides of your mat. Hands can be on your body or at your sides. Taking a big deep breath in through your nose. Big deep breath out through your mouth. Big deep breath in through your nose. Fill up your belly. And big deep breath out through your mouth. Feeling where your body is touching the ground. Doing a quick body scan, starting with your toes. Just noticing if there's any tightness, any gripping. And trying to breathe into those areas if you find anything. Then into your knees, your pelvis, your stomach, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, your head. Breathing into any areas that need special attention. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Blink open your eyes if they're closed. And shift your knees to one side and then the other. Windshield wipers. Warming up your femurs inside your hip sockets. I hope everyone's doing well. Kind of rainy here. Oof. Okay. And then take your feet into your hands if you can. If you can't reach your feet, then just reach your knees for happy baby. I feel like this pose is great for a rainy day. That always makes me happy. I like to roll kind of side to side. If that feels good, then do that. If you want to just hold it, just hold it. Opening up your hips. And release your feet. Come forward. Your feet come together. Knees are apart. Some foot massage. One of my favorite things. Squeezing your toes, your arches. My feet have been hurting for some reason lately, so this feels really good. Squeeze your heels. Notice your hairy legs, or not, you know. Okay, hands reach up. Right hand comes down, left hand reaches over. Both hands reach up. Inhale, exhale, left hand reaches down, right hand reaches over. Stretching your whole side body. Both hands reach up, inhale, and exhale. Shake it down, shake out your shoulders, give them a little roll. Swing your feet to one side or the other. Hands come to the ground, knees come to the ground. Hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Point your fingers pointed forward. Inhale, drop your belly down. And exhale, arch your spine. Inhale, drop your belly. And exhale, arch your spine. Go in with your own breath. Taking whatever movement is calling to you in this moment. Maybe a little child's pose. Maybe downward dog. You do you. Okay. Couple more breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Neutral spine. Tuck your toes, hips swing up and back. Downward dog. Walk your feet out. Roll through your feet. Pushing strong through your hands. And walking slowly to the top of your mat, really working through your feet. Inhale, straighten your spine. Hands can come to your shins or quads. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Hands reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. And then release them to your sides. Mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart. I take my two knuckles together and then check to see if they can fit between my feet. And that's usually a good hip distance apart. Strong mountain. Spine is elongated towards the ceiling. Shoulders drop down. You're strong, confident mountain. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten spine. Exhale, right leg steps back. Right knee comes down. Hands reach up. Anjaneyasana. Crescent lunge. Adjust your hips so they're both pointing forward. Hands come down. Back toe tucks. Right hand stays. Left hand opens up. Reach your hands away from each other. And left hand comes down. Left foot meets your right at the back of your mat. Downward dog. Hips up and back. Come forward to plank. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Push into your hands. Cobra. Tuck your toes, hips up and back. Downward dog. Right foot reaches up and back. Knee to nose. Hands between your hands. Back knee comes down. Hands reach up. Anjaneyasana. Adjust your hips so they're both pointing forward. Reach through your hands. Hands come down. Back toes tuck. Left hand stays. Right hand opens up. Reaching your hands away from each other. Gaze is high. Right hand comes down. Bend into your left leg. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten spine. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Right back into it. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten spine. Exhale, left leg steps back. Left knee comes down, hands reach up. Nice. Got it. Hands come down, back toes tuck under. Left hand stays, right hand opens up. Reach your hand up to the sky. Good. Right hand comes down. Right foot meets your left at the back of your mat. Downward dog. And come forward to plank. Exhale all the way down. Push into your hands. Baby cobra or cobra. Tuck your toes. Hips up and back. Downward dog. Left foot reaches up and back. Knee to nose. Plants between your hands. Back knee comes down, hands reach up. Crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Both hands come down. Right hand stays, left hand opens up. Good. Bend into your left leg, both hands come down, and your right leg and set to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten spine. And exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, roll all the way up, Urdhva. And exhale, hands at heart center. Getting ready for round two. Woo, gonna change it up a little bit. We got it. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg steps back. Right knee comes down, hands reach up. Both hands come down, back toes tuck, right hand stays, left hand opens up. Nice. Okay, here's where we're switching it up a little bit. Both hands come down, and then hands reach up, high lunge. Push into that back foot, ignite your inner leg line. Good. Nice. Both hands come down, back foot, or left foot steps to the back of your mat. Downward dog. Inhale, come forward. This time there's the option to go to halfway and then go to up dog, or you can continue to go all the way down and go to Cobra. Right leg reaches up and back. Knee to nose, plants between your hands. Back knee comes down, hands reach up. Hands come down, back toe tucks, left hand stays, right hand opens up. Low lunge twist. Right hand comes down, and then heading to that high lunge again, hands reach up. Met your inner leg line, stay strong. Both hands come down, bend your left leg, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straighten spine. And exhale, left leg steps back. Left knee comes down, hands reach up. Anjaneyasana. Thinking of something that you're grateful for, thinking of something good in your life. For me, it's my beautiful plants. Definitely obsessed with my plants right now. Left hand stays, right hand opens up. Good. Right hand comes down, hands reach up. Low lunge or high lunge. You got it. Both hands come down, left foot bend and steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Last round. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Left leg steps back. Left knee comes down, hands reach up. Nice. You got it. Hands come down, back toes tuck. Left hand stays, right hand opens up. Hand comes down, hands reach up. High lunge. Nice. Both hands come down. Right foot meets your left to the back of your mat. Downward dog. Come forward. Exhale halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg reaches up and back. Knee to nose, plants between your hands. Back knee comes down, hands reach up. Good. Hands come down, back toes tuck. Right hand stays, left hand opens up. Reach your hands away from each other. Left hand comes down, hands reach up. High lunge. Woo, definitely building some heat. Nice, stick with it. Hands come down, Bend in your right leg, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, hands reach up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, release your hands to your sides, mountain pose. Breathing deep through your belly. Getting a little bit of water if you need. Standing strong. This pose always makes me feel so powerful and beautiful, and I just love it. I can't get enough of it. Okay, inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop to the back of your mat. Downward dog. Nice. Take a couple breaths here. Push into your hands. Nice. We're going to go into some strength work. If you're not feeling that today, just stay in downward dog. Just stay right here. If you're feeling the strength work, come forward. And if you want kind of a medium, then I would stick here. If you want a little bit harder, then go down to your forearms. And then you're going to bring your right knee to your right elbow. And then your left knee to your left elbow. Nice. So you can be on your forearms, or on your hands, or in downward dog. Nice. Couple more. Make sure your hips are in line with the rest of your body. It should be like a long plank, long straight plank. Okay, when you evened it out, meet in downward dog. Nice work. You can stay here or come with me for your vinyasa. You're come forward, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Nice. Take a couple breaths. Inhale through your nose. And release through your mouth. Side out. Right leg reaches up and back. Knee to nose. Plants between your hands. That heel spirals down. Your foot is slightly pointing forward. Hands spiral up. Warrior two. Strong warrior. Looking past your right fingers. Making sure your shoulders are over your hips. Bending deep into that right leg. Beautiful. If you have blocks, I would have them handy. Put one to the right side of your right foot. Straighten into your right leg. And then do a little salsa dance. Warm those hips up a little bit. And then left hip goes high, right hip comes down. Right hand goes for your block. Or whatever you have supporting you. And the left hand reaches high. Both legs are straight, triangle pose, Trikonasana. Beautiful, breathing. Right hand reaches up and over. Straight, peaceful warrior. Nice. Reach. Hands come down. Low lunge. And then we're going to step right into chair pose. So bend into your left leg. Step, hands swing forward, hips sink down. Utkatasana. Good. Nice. Heading to warrior three. Left leg is going to reach right behind you. Both legs are straight. Hands can be in front of you or down on your blocks or all the way down on the ground. Both hips are pointing forward. So this hip is not open. It's pointing towards the ground. And left foot is flexed. And move this plant right in my face. Okay. And opening that hip into half moon. Right hand can come to a block. Left hand can come to your hip. It's okay if you fall over, just like I did. If your left hip, or if your left shoulder socket is pointing up, then you can reach your left hand up. Good. And release, forward fold, shake it out. Breathing deep. And step or hop to the back of your mat. Downward dog. Take or leave your vinyasa. If you're taking it, come forward with me. Lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Big deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out through your mouth. Left leg reaches up and back. Knee to nose. Place between your hands. Back heel spirals down. Right foot is slightly pointing forward. Hands spiral up. Warrior two. Reach long past your left hand. Adjusting your shoulders so they're over your hips. Bending deep into that left leg. You got it. Nice. Breathing. And find your block. Put it to the left side of your left leg. Straighten both legs. That hip, that salsa dance motion. And the right hip is high, left hip is low. Left hand comes down. Woo! Slippery. And right hand reaches up. I think that's the first time I've ever slipped on this mat. Interesting. Both hands reach up. You can adjust your block. It's not the right height. Then left hand reaches up and back. Straight peaceful warrior. Nice. Both hands come down. Back heel spirals up, low lunge. And then stepping into chair again. Bend into your right leg. Step forward. Toes are together. Heels find some space. Hands swing forward. Hips sink down. Nice. Reach tall with your hands. Good work. And straighten your legs. Right leg reaches back. Warrior three. Hands can be on blocks or reaching straight ahead. Both hips are pointed forward. Warrior three. Then open up that hip. Left hand comes to your block or whatever you have. Right hand comes to your hip. If your right shoulder socket is pointing up, you can reach your hand high. Look high. Right foot's flexed. And release, forward fold. Uttanasana. Step or hop to the back of your mat. Downward dog. Take a couple breaths here. And then this is your last vinyasa option. Take it or leave it. Listen to your body. Come forward, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Breathing deep. And slowly walking to the top of your mat. Rolling all the way up. And our peak pose today is standing figure four. So lift your right leg off the ground, testing your balance. And cross your right foot over your left thigh. Should be just above your knee. And bend into your left leg. Hands can be at heart center or reaching tall. If you want a little bit more of a challenge. And then if you want even more of a challenge, you can try and close your eyes. Whew, that's hard to close your eyes. Good. Bend to that left leg. Maybe you can see it better like this. And release, forward fold, shake it out. Rolling up. Shift over to your other side. Test your balance. Ground down into that right foot. Left foot crosses over. And sit down into that right leg. Hands are at heart center or reaching up. You can test, close your eyes, see if you can hold your balance. You got it. And release, forward fold. Breathing deep. Stepping or hopping to downward dog. And dropping down to your knees. Swinging your feet to one side or the other. Sit back. Reach your legs in front of you. If you'd like, you can use a pillow or a blanket or something to sit up on your hips. Brad always uses something like this because sitting like this is enough. So he needs a little bit. And reaching forward. It's okay if you're not even close to your toes. That is a-okay. Nice work. Bend both your legs and shift them to the side. Right leg stays bent and the left leg reaches behind you for pigeon. Kind of a little bit of an awkward transition. So if you didn't 100% get it, don't worry. That was confusing. Okay, and then patting up your right hip if you need to. And walking yourself down. Good. Thinking another thing that you're thankful for. I'm thankful for starting to roller skate. It's been really fun. It's fun to have something else that I'm working on. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes and head to downward dog. Left knee to nose. And then plant your shin on the ground for pigeon on the other side. And walk your hands down. And patting up your hip if you need to. Good. Walking your hands back in. Into downward dog. And head to your knees. And swing your legs to one side or the other. Coming to your back. When you get there, giving your knees a little hug. Give them some love. And releasing down into whatever pose you're picking for Shavasana. You can pick constructive rest, your knees together, your feet apart, or Supta Baddha Konasana, with your feet together, your knees apart, or just laying. Hands can be on your body or at your sides. Taking a couple moments to rest. Big deep breath in through your nose, filling up your belly. Release. Big deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. And deep breath out. Rolling over to whichever side suits you best. And using your hands to come to a seated position. Your hands at heart center. Thank you so much for coming to my class today. I really appreciate it. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.